Everything the same. The one Weaver that I didn't kill probably died somewhere already, so not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, now I realize they probably point out the sprinkler system so that I can get a super fruit whenever I want to. Okay, those are falling down. Okay. I'll repair you for all the other guys I couldn't repair.
Calibration request.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Is this it? Yep, I think so. Let's stop stalling. Just a whole bunch of military guys here. I'll just let you sit. If I need you, I'll hack you right away. Oh my god, they are all dead. It's not good. Aw. Hey, I wonder if I can, like, not take the grav shaft and, like, just get up here? Oh, you're all up here! What y'all doing? Is it a party? Yeah, especially with my better propulsion system now. If I could just, like... Oh! Oh! My goodness. Beautiful. Even faster than all the gluing. Alright. Alex, are you actually here this time? Got my gun out just in case, even though I love you, brother. Gonna have a quick peek. Are you there? I can't tell. You keep your room so dark.
System alert. Repairs needed.
What? 9 meters? Am I going to the... What's going on? Did I read this wrong? Alex is waiting to meet in the Arboretum. Hello? Alex? Oh, is it because I need to finish uploading this first? Because I never got to finish. No. Coral data management is disabled now, so maybe that's done actually. Alex? What in the world is going on? Am I doing something really, really stupid right now? Where is Alex? Oh, whoa, you are sneaky, brother. Got some, like, extra hideout. Is this where you were hiding the whole time? Right behind your office? Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once.
Ooh.
Take it.
Wow. A mind without limits.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa! What the hell? Whoa! I think we're a little bit too late. The thing it's calling. What is... Oh! Hey, bro! He's unconscious! What is this?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
He's hurting me. He's hurting me. What's happening here? I feel bad about looting Alex's corpse. Or unconscious body, I should say. But let's look at this first. No, let's start with the research that we just got. Tendril? Apex Tendril. Unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. First time we're seeing it. A tiny part of the Apex. Intent on devouring everything in its path. Attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Okay, that's good to know, because I won't try. Alex gave me the plans for a prototype null wave device that's powerful enough to disrupt all the Typhon aboard the station, including the Apex Typhon outside the station. It has to be placed at the heart of the coral in Psychotronics. Heart of the coral? Oh, in that one place that I kept wondering if we could get into. Then activate it from a terminal on the bridge. That's so far away, are you kidding me? Okay. I left myself instructions to destroy the Talos I space station if the Typhon broke out. That's the current situation I find myself in, and I've already secured the arming keys. Now all I have to do is use both keys to prime the reactor for self-destruct in the power plant, then activate from the bridge. Okay. Yeah, we know where this is. So this is where the split is happening now. We can only do one of these. And right off the bat, I think this one is way more interesting because this one is just killing everything right now and we don't know anything about the Apex guy. I want to learn more. I want to research more. Maybe that's the death of man, but this is the one we're going to pursue right now. And because we're going to make a decision here, I think it might be... I know it's very, very immersion breaking for me to be doing all of this in the meantime, but I think I'm going to make a save right here. And I hope Alex is okay. Jesus. Get to Alex before he dies. Yeah. What do I need to do? Ah! Can I bring him inside the house? Put Alex in his... Where is his safe room, goddammit? Where is his house? Oh my god. We're on the roof now. Hang on. Okay, Alex. Oh my gosh, you needed to lose some weight because I don't know where the hell we're going. Don't worry, brother. I'm not gonna let you die. Safe room, safe room, safe room. It's around here, right? Oh, it's around the other side. Am I still holding on to him? I think so. Here it is. As long as the tendril isn't attacking me. We good? He has no air. Maybe that's the problem. Use the voice lock. Can we shut this for a second? That's not the voice lock, but I do want to look around what's in here. Because once we lock it, we won't be able to come back, I don't think. This might be putting Alex at risk, though.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Wow, that's a contingency plan. Yeah, I'm leaving some of the food for him because it's kind of shitty to take his stuff from his own safe room. He needs some stuff too. All right. Good. It's locked here now. Do we have to worry about this guy? We've saved Alex. What about everyone else?
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
I'm gonna go to Psychotronics via the elevator. Again, do not use an elevator in the event of an actual emergency. But I'm hoping oh my god, my poor turrets. I'm hoping it works here. So this thing is just clamping. Oh, there's the tendrils. It's just clamping onto the station right now. Even the gravity system isn't working anymore. And I suspect that maybe this... Oh god, I don't know about the elevator. Guess we'll find out now.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk.
Oh
But
my
we've
god.
seen the generator work. To destroy all this. To murder a species. And the research. Lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I'm very hesitant to kill everybody here. Like, I'm not just thinking about the Typhon. I care about these people. I care about my brother, and I care about... Well, since my mom and dad are too busy and not worrying about us, I feel like me and my brother, it's us against the world. Oh god, we gotta make it to Psychotronics while we think about this. Hurry the hell up. Okay, at least the gravity is normal here, but Jesus, those tendrils are getting everywhere.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
I know January is looking out for me. I know she is. And I wish I could listen to all of you and make all of you happy, but I can't. I can't. By the way, I wanted to look at what Alex had in his... Yeah, so now we have the arming keys, which he did give us. He wasn't lying. But I also noticed that he had a picture with him, right? A treasured family photo or something. Maybe that's not actually in my actual inventory, but I did see us pick it up in the confusion earlier. Anyway, we need to make the device, which means we need a fabricator. There is one here, right? I don't quite remember. Oh my god, it's looking bleak. It's looking bleak. That is a recycler. Is that a fabricator? What is that? Yes, it is. Fabricator. Okay, so we gotta go to the director's office. Oh, Hans Kelstrup. Kelstrup's office. Oh, come on. Make up your mind. Oh my goodness, there's too many tendrils here. That's how you can tell that we're near the heart of the coral, I guess. I need to lock onto these.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Here's your other specimen. Oh, they're disappearing. Maybe that's why it's making it so difficult. Every time we get somewhere good, please. I don't want to walk anywhere near that thing.
Research complete.
The weakness, the only weakness is null wave. Research. Nope. Everything is the same so far. Just a tendril. We're not even looking at the face of the actual thing or anything. Just a tendril. Okay. Is it alright if we just... Would it be cool if I just run past? No thermal phantoms, please. We need a fabricator. Whoa. Hey! Good timing.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Oh no, you're the wrong one. I need a medical one. You coming? Okay, if you're not, I'm leaving. Was something... Oh. Yeah, I thought there was a poltergeist here. Ooh! Okay, hurry up and get out of here. I don't have time for this. Okay, cool. Oh! We don't even need to do the thing anymore. Okay. Everything looks normal here, I think. So far. So far. I hear a lot of things. Oh, okay, we're not okay, we gotta hurry this up. Something about Typhons responding to us, trying to kill them. Close the damn door. Lock that crap. Which doesn't help because the windows are open. Oh my god. Fabricator. Oh! No! I don't have time for you! I hope I have enough resources for this. You must be kidding me. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. We need to find some mineral. It's that one mineral I used for the med kit. God damn it. I gotta do something about this. We good? 0.97. That should be good. This will mean I'll have no resources for anything else. No mineral resources.
Okay.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October.
Oh my god.
Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
You need to stop. Morgan, you need to stop giving me like your previous thoughts and okay, like that's too much. You're wrong about your brother though. He did give me the plan, so that's one thing we got going for him. Okay, we gotta put it in the center of the coral heart thing. Jeez. Okay. Before that, though, is there anything we want to think about a little bit first? We have a little bit of a pause here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... These situations, you never know which is the right answer, right? So I just gotta pick one and believe it'll work. So I'm gonna pick believing in myself and Alex. Yeah. Oh god, it's getting in. Okay, let's get moving. Jesus.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. So the door is on the other side, and Aaron Ingram is still doing whatever he's doing here. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah. It seems like Morgan had a previous operator named October. And I think that means that she's been making operators every single month, thinking that she's never made one before. And because her thoughts keep changing,
Microgravity detected.
the instructions on the operators are different, like the ones on January and December. It's been going on for at least 4 months. Okay. This is the satellite thing that we retrieved from who knows when. Okay. It's gonna work.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
You know, I think I recognize those voices.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Stop trying to change my mind. I'm confused enough as it is. I haven't even made up my mind clearly and strongly enough for you to really change what I'm thinking. So good luck with that, January. Yeah, I do recognize the voices in those clips that we keep getting. It's like Michaela and Igwe. It's kind of concerning because we never see them. They keep showing me clips of like Alex looking down at my body or something, like on an operating table or something, and there is a few operators around. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on there. But my voice inside is convinced that I should kill them. It seems to be a little bit different from my other voices that tell me to do this and that, though. I don't know if I should take them to mean anything. I'm just too busy trying to survive right now to care about what my other selves are trying to tell me. No. Please, no. Okay, we gotta go back to the bridge, right? I'm gonna take the elevator again. Let me just confirm. That is what we're doing, right? Yeah, Talos I bridge. Bridge is Arboretum. Arboretum. See, we could have gone from the guts to the Arboretum, but that was a long floating tunnel, which I'm not a big fan of, if you couldn't tell already. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't really wanna... I don't wanna mess with the other side. These boxes are too big. There needs to be something smaller. Please! Oh! Thank the lords! Oh my god! Are you serious? Well, lucky me! Done! Alright! Arboretum, Arboretum. Is the elevator still working? Better damn well be. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's cracked the glass. I don't even have time to go back to my office, though I would have liked to. I would have liked to go back to my office to check on Igwe and Michaela, but maybe it's better this way. During the chaotic times, you don't really have time to do whatever you want. Okay, let me switch back here. Remember, I got Phantom Shift. It's not a very big thing, but in a pinch, it could help.
Microgravity detected.
Whoa, I was wondering why I'm so short. Dude! Oh my god! Hey, the bridge! The bridge! I could go this way, actually. It might be closer to the bridge. But obviously it's significantly more risky because the thing is already in here. Whoa! Oh, someone fixed it. Okay. I just gotta make myself inconspicuous. Yeah. Is that the bridge or deep storage? That is deep storage. So I think the bridge is... Yep. Follow the marker. Oh my god, it's like right at me. We're okay, we're okay.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Do I have time for all the things you guys want me to do? Are all three of these at odds right now? No, well, he still hasn't contacted me yet. Okay, so I guess we'll just continue doing this. Alex!
What the hell have you done?
I've simply acted on
January!
orders. Morgan,
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Whoa, hey, you guys, no. Whoa! Whoa, January, that is not what I made you for. Am I too late? He's unconscious. Oh, January! Oh, well, everybody's gone now. Nobody's here to distract me from making the real decisions, I guess. Hey, you've been cruising around a little bit. Alex will be okay, because that was just an EMP charge. But January is gone for good. And this is all, oh my god. That looks like that looks like maybe October or something. I gotta say though, like of the two arguments, I think January's is more sound just because, like, how much are we willing to do for scientific advancement? Is it worth the risk if it might mean the extinction of our species? But at the same time, I don't feel like either plan is actually that perfect because, well, if you think about it, the null wave thing that we just made, it means that everything near the station will be nullified, right? But they come from somewhere else in space. So they'll just come from somewhere else and continue the assault if they really want to. But the same also applies for destroying the station, because they also come from outer space. I don't see a perfect solution to this problem, so I think we're just gonna have to roll with whatever we've been rolling with up until this point. Yeah. Oh. And let's be honest, right after this, I'm gonna go look at the other ending too. It's gone!
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
It worked!
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Remember one of the neuromods. We get to live like 75 years longer than we usually do. Oh! Is that it? That was like 20 seconds long. I thought we would get a little bit more. Or is this like the future? Everybody's back to work? Or what is this? I don't know. Huh. But hey, it seemed like it worked. That's what it sounded like anyway. Yeah, people are still talking about neuromods. People still exist as a species. So it seems like Morgan's backyard projects, as janky as they were, it paid off. That's good to hear, but I don't know how much more we're getting out of this. Is there gonna be something at the end of the credits? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whoa! What was that? Oh, maybe this is not the future. Maybe this is before the outbreak? I don't know. We'll keep looking. Okay, well, before we... I don't know, while we're waiting for the credits to finish, let's talk a little bit about the game itself. If it hasn't been made abundantly clear, I love this game. I love this game a lot. You know, the game that I was playing before this was Horizon Zero Dawn, and I mentioned after I finished playing that I thought Horizon was gonna be in my top 3 by the end of the year. And I feel like I have to say the same thing for Prey. I feel like 2017 has been really good for video games. I don't know about the marketing for this game though, because I love this game, but I've never even heard of this game until a month before it came out. Which tells me that something is not quite right with the marketing if someone who likes the video game and loves this game almost didn't find out about it. So thanks for everybody who was recommending this to me, and yeah, really glad that I got to experience this. Such an immersive game. Usually when I play video games, especially if I'm playing them for recording, I can only play for maybe 1 to 2 hours, 2.5 hours maximum, before I get really tired of both playing and talking. But for Prey, it was just so immersive to the point that on some days I was playing 3 to 5 hours continuously. And on one of those days, I actually got quite freaked out because I turned off the game after playing it for however long, and one of my eyes was hurting so much, which thankfully went away when I went to sleep and woke up the next morning. But yeah, I've never had that happen before, so I think it was a sign that I was really into this. I didn't even know that this kind of game is called an immersive sim until Prey came out, and it's not even my first time playing this sort of game. Deus Ex, Bioshock, both of them are immersive sims, but ignoring the story, just gameplay-wise, I feel like I prefer Prey to the both of them. Cause Bioshock had its horror, scary theme going on, which I can't really handle. The one in Prey is okay because the lights were on. That's all I need, basically. And in Deus Ex, I constantly felt like a screw-up every time I tried doing stealth and it went all wrong and I felt like I had to reload and do it perfectly. Oh, hey, it's Danielle's song! Sweet. But that wasn't so much a problem in Prey because it's not really a full stealth game. There's some stealthy things you can do, but I don't think they ever really encourage you to really go all stealth, and they don't really have the kind of tools for you to do that, which really took that pressure off of me. And in the end, I got so immersed that I didn't even mind not reloading when people died because that really brought home that my actions had consequences. So of all the immersive sims I've played so far, I think Prey might be my favorite. But I haven't played very many. Like I said in the very beginning, I haven't played System Shock before, which I feel like I should be looking into, but they have like a remake coming out in a few years, or like System Shock 3, so maybe I should be paying attention to that. Bit of a shame that although they did TranStar, like the whole station and the environments and the looting and whatever, very well, but the people parts with the dialogue, it was kind of buggy, and yeah, toward the end, it just seemed like it was getting more and more buggy. Which is, well, a bit of a smear on the whole experience, but I guess not many games are perfect 10 out of 10s. But I do really appreciate that this wasn't just some console port though, because you could really tell that they tried to think about the hotkeys in terms of using the keyboard and mouse controls, which is really nice. Using the right-click button on the mouse as a cancel key, I wish every single game did that, but, you know, one day. I don't know. I almost feel like I appreciate just being able to wander around TranStar, as opposed to when it tries to pull the big theatrics, like at the end there just now. Felt like it, fell a little bit flat. Really short cutscene, although I don't really know what I was expecting. Again, let's wait for the credits and see if there's anything after that, but I don't think anything will be too crazy anyway. Oh, there is one thing that I wish I did more of, but at the same time I don't really regret doing it this way. It's that I didn't really get Typhon powers in this playthrough. I would love to go through the game again, on my own time of course, using Typhon powers because I really didn't touch them at all here, and I'm pretty sure that will open up a completely different, side-dependent playstyle, which should be pretty cool because the theatrics, that's where all the neuromod powers were, but I was being such a, I don't want to use Typhon powers! Well, you know what? I stayed human, okay? I don't want to like become a Typhon because I ended up using too many neuromods or something. Oh god. I hope that sort of playthrough wouldn't be too powerful though, because even though I only had a gun and like a little baby pistol and a shotgun, fully upgraded of course, by the end I was pretty damn invincible. I thought we would get into some sort of Typhon boss fight, but no. The fact that we got like sort of like an ethical decision thing is kind of appropriate too. Even though this game is at heart really about fighting space aliens, they managed to put so many little side stories about people's lives and ethical dilemmas left and right. I really love how they did the Seattle one, because usually when I play other games, I find that this is what they do. Hey player, are you ready? Here's a tough decision that you have to make. You ready? Okay, here it is. But in this case, the goddamn computer was already counting down before I even finished looking at the room, which was like, what? It was beautiful. I hate being pressured like that, but the way they did it was beautiful. It was nice how they never judged you morally too, cause the last thing you want in a game where they gave you a choice is for them to judge you for making a good choice or a bad choice. Alright, what are we gonna get here? A hidden location? What? We never got the visions resolved. This thing! We saw this with the December thing!
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind.
What?
Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
What?
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice.
What are you doing to me?
You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I can see my hand. Oh, wait, that's not a human hand.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh. I come in peace.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Oh. That's what he said to Morgan before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Suddenly it makes sense why that cutscene after putting in the null wave thing is so short. Because it's a freaking video they made for me. It was a reconstruction of... Supposedly, it's a reconstruction of Morgan's memories. What happened to Morgan then? So I'm not Morgan. I'm a Typhon imbued with Morgan's memories. Much like how the whole time we were trying to imbue ourselves, our human selves, with Typhon powers. And it seems like it was a success. What are they looking for? They're looking for someone to cooperate with us? Okay, I'm making this really confusing because what do I mean when I say us and me and... okay, so according to what Alex showed me, it seems that the world is fucked up now. It's the world we saw in our visions, the coral-filled stuff, the coral-filled buildings. The Typhon have taken over because Morgan chose to use the null wave. In reality, I assume. Yeah, so even though they nullified it for now, it just didn't work out in the long term. And I guess the Typhon came to Earth and took it over. But now the humans have created this human Typhon thing that I think they're hoping to use to communicate with the other Typhons so that we can come to a peace. I gotta review all of this again, because what the hell just happened? Huh. Before we do any in-depth discussion though, let's go back to where we just were. There were two other things we could have done there. We could have destroyed the station, or leave with Dahl and Michaela. The call.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
And there was also the choice at the very end there. Kill them all. Hey, what the hell, wait. Why were Sarah, Michaela, Deo, and Danielle in operator form? What the hell is happening? Okay, I gotta keep doing this again, because there's too much information to digest.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted up Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
So I won't do anything.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
So if we want to proceed with a mind without limits, we'll have to destroy her. But that's okay, because we can go to the power plant now, and
soon the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos I. Decide. A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
okay, that question really pierced into the heart of the problem here.
Give the order to detonate. Captain Mark's terminal. Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos I. Decide.
Oh, he has a petri dish with him now. Okay, so assuming that I change my mind here, then that means I gotta go back to the power plant, I believe, so that I can do the arming key stuff. Yup. Power plant? I think that means we'll have to take the elevator to life support. Quite a far walk. In all the meantime, Doll just never recovered again. This whole time, he wasn't recovering. Apex tendrils leach out the psionic essence of whatever they touch.
Microgravity detected.
Right, back out here again. You know, I feel like I should have seen it coming, because we did see the December ending where it seemed like it was a simulation. And it was, but the simulation is not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be a simulation. I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was just gonna be simulating maybe like Morgan, testing Morgan, but even Morgan doesn't seem to be alive anymore. It's a freaking random Typhon. Oh my god. And you could see there that Alex looked a little bit different, so I wonder if he's... Yeah, it's been a little bit of time, and everyone's a little bit different looking now, and I'm going to guess that what happened to the other 4 people are that just like how they put Morgan's memories into a Typhon, they've put like Sarah, Danielle, Michaela, Deo Igwe's memories into the operator.
I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
I'm moving, I'm moving. It seems like it shouldn't change though. What it will really just change is what happens at the comments at the very end. Yeah. Since now we know that this doesn't really affect the real world. Or, it's not that it doesn't really affect the real world, but it's a reflection of what happened previously. It's just that the one that we're looking at right now is not when it actually happened. Screw off! Now I know I've been killing my own kind. Oh my god, why are you alive? Ah! I want to save you. Don't do this to me, please. Man, how far has technology come? It's not even a human doing all of this. I can't wrap my head around that. Come on. Is the... Oh! Can you kill it? Can you kill it? Okay, you're a little bit overkill here. No poltergeist. I stepped into that on purpose. But where are you? Oh, it's even there. Let's see it. Okay, I don't got time for you, buddy. I'm just gonna go. And we're gonna go the fashionable way. Oh my god. Okay, well, going to the escape pods is not a thing. Neither is... Okay, that's a freaking Weaver. I should probably heal up. Yeah. Ooh! Here we go. Ah!
Suit integrity damaged.
Ah! Wait, is this the way I'm going? Power plant, power plant! Power plant! Go, 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 go! Oh! Oh! It's everywhere. Does that mean that we never got rid of the apex? Oh my lord. It is the apex after all. We're not just gonna get it with some dumb grenade, I guess. Okay. I guess this is the point of no return. We can destroy the station here, once and for all. Oh, it's already here. It is already here. Is it inside as well? Doesn't matter. We're stopping it. I feel like this is the logical choice, by the way, even though I picked the other one first, but... You know, I just didn't like January hurting my brother. Oh, gotta activate it. Is there a point to me? Trigger it. Oh, are you kidding me? That's also in the bridge. Wow, so there's two things you could have done in the bridge. And what I really should have done is come here first, and then we can get to pick to do both things in the bridge. Alright, see you there.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Ah, yeah, so it would be a little bit puzzling, huh? It's a very game thing to do, to go to the very ends of both of the choices you can make and then come back here. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is not this one, right? But I have to go to the bridge to activate this as well. Trigger the station's self-destruct. Is it not somewhere here? I'll turn that off. Where am I triggering this? Oh, okay. So they put this upstairs. Dang, I wonder if I should have done this without traces of the whole Alex being knocked out thing. Dang, okay, whatever. I guess I'll activate this now. Goodbye, world.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. The directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives.
Oh.
On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. There'd be nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle.
Ah.
I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan.
Goodbye.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Oh my gosh. January is too good for me. I don't know if there is any other way to put that, but January is just too good for me.
Microgravity detected.
And you know what? That one judgment that she said, oh, you don't have that many Typhon powers in you. That was why I didn't invest Typhon powers. Totally. Just for that one judgment. Uh-huh. Okay. I think the quickest way to go to Shuttle Bay might be from deep storage, because there's an airlock here. At the same time though, we know that the Apex is outside. So I'm not sure if going outside is such a bright idea right now. But we'll give it a go.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Oh my lord. Yeah. We know that the Apex is... Oh, is that even doable? Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, we only have like 5 minutes left. It's only 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll be able to make it to the shuttle bay from here. I think all we need to do is make it back to the elevator. And then the lobby. And then shuttle. Okay, we are running out of time though, so let's get cracking.
Please evacuate Talos I.
Trying to. Not now. I feel bad about saying that January was an AI or whatever, because she's clearly got some critical thinking abilities. And despite it just being her directives, it's touching to me that she really does have my best interests at heart. I didn't kill January though. She wanted me to, because otherwise she'll have to complete her directives.
Evacuate Talos I.
But I didn't. Okay, 4 minutes, we can do this. Chill out, don't worry. It's not like the whole station is filled with an Apex Predator. The Apex Typhon. So I wonder if it's considered two different endings here then. Just not leaving, as opposed to leaving.
Warning,
Oh my
reactor
god.
detonation
Oh!
imminent.
There's a lot of Typhons there.
Please evacuate Talos I.
Go there, everybody. Guys, please. Everybody just get over there. Good? Oh, we don't need that much. There we go. And we're good, we're good.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Can we evacuate? Hey!
You made it. Look, I know what happened. You aren't solely to blame. You helped me and my officers when we needed it. I'll be sure to let Earthside know what you did to help us in the cargo bay.
Evacuate Talos I.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become.
Lies.
You have my father's strength.
Lies.
I thought they wasn't gonna let me in at first. On account of this volunteer get up. Thanks again for letting me out. I won't forget it. You are a real decent human being, Morgan.
Oh, well, thanks. Complimented by a criminal. Am I qualified to be sitting up here?
Ready or not, starting debug operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit.
Got that right.
Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please.
So hopefully the destruction of the station was enough to destroy the Apex Typhon.
I keep having this dream.
Very short clips. We gotta find out at the end what really happened. Can I just skip this?
A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I wonder if the same outcome happened to Earth.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Very unceremonious. Wow. Alright, before we really move on till the end, let's see if it's okay to just let myself be self-destructed. Goodbye, shuttle. Goodbye, everybody. So the same thing, but we're stuck on the station looking at this.
I keep having this dream.
Okay, so the ending judgment scene with all the people judging what I did is the exact same whether I escaped or was destroyed. Okay? What the hell actually happened then? So it seems like I'm not really too sure what happened in the real world because everything is based off Morgan's memories, but we don't really know what the real Morgan did in the end, I guess, because I'm not sure. Like, if I choose to use the null wave transmitter, does that mean that Morgan in reality also choose to use the null wave transmitter? Not too sure about that part, but whatever choice was picked, it's one that, well, clearly Alex is alive, but everyone else seems to be, their consciousness seems to have been transferred to a robot or something. And I guess we don't really know if Morgan is still alive or not, although if she was, I would expect her to be in the room, so the fact that she wasn't makes me think that she probably died somewhere already. The important thing is that the world is done now, pretty much. Typhons have invaded. Yeah, basically like what I said before already. It just seems like they're trying to make something that will help humanity out because the Typhons have taken over. Wow, I can't believe how much they're giving you to chew on at the very, very last moment of the game. Jeez. I wonder if there's any room for a sequel here. Huh. I mean, I would love to see something about how, I don't know, how Typhons and humans learn to get along or something. I don't know, I just want a sequel so I can play some more Prey, that's all. Damn. Well, yeah, I pretty much said most of what I already wanted to say during the credits roll earlier, but Too Long Didn't Listen version is that I really love Prey. I love this game, and I'm so glad that I got to play and experience this, and I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, because this was a real blast. And with that said, I guess we're ending it off here. This was Welonz with Prey, with a mostly human powers, human abilities playthrough. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!